Good morning, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are fine. I am also fine. Today, welcome to Faridpur Government Girls High School online class. My dear younger learners, today I shall take a class of 6 English first paper. Yes? Okay. Welcome to my class. Today, dear students, you have heard many stories from your father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, uncle, and from another person, from your family. And we often listen some stories অনেক দিন আগের কথা, এক দেশে ছিল এক রাজা, such type of story. Today, from our English for today, for class 6, we will learn a lesson about such type of stories, and the name of the stories is Aesop's Fable. And this is lesson 24. The headline of the lesson is Aesop's. Aesop's Fable. Now, this is very interesting stories, and there is a moral learning or moral thing in these stories. Take your English Aesop. Aesop was very famous for his tale, and he was a slave. He lived in Greek. So Aesop, a Greek slave, told a story about after so many years, people all over the world still enjoy reading them today as much as the Greek enjoy listening to them long ago. That is the at the very beginning I told you, sometimes we listen such type of stories from our grandmother or grandfather, such as অনেক দিন আগের কথা, এক দেশে ছিল এক রাজা, such type of story. However, now we shall come to our main story. Long ago, there was an old farmer who had 7 sons. Dear students, there is a difficulty here in our picture, in our textbook picture. Suppose, look at the picture. I am sorry. This is a picture, and if we count the sons, we can find out 5 sons. Are you clear? 5 sons, and this is father. Father is telling something, and sons are listening to father. But in our writings, here mentioned 7 sons. No matter it is, we have to know about our writings. However, the old man had 7 sons, and often the old man was very old. Often the sons were quarreling with each other. The old man was thinking about his son. One day, the old man was lying on the bed and thought about his sons. A few days later, the old man asked his sons about teaching something. He asked all the sons, 7 sons, and told them to bring a bundle of stick. The sons brought a bundle of sticks and asked them to break the bundle his sons. They tried the sons tried one by one to break the bundle of sticks, but they could not. They failed to break the bundle. Now, the old man asked his sons, one of his sons, to untie the bundle and give them his sons to his sons on his sticks, every sons. According to father's speech, the son gave every sons on a stick. Now the father asked the sons to break the stick. Every son now broke down the stick clearly. However, after breaking the stick, the son told them, "Dear sons, you could not break the bundle of sticks, but now you have broke down the stick single." So, what do you mean, or what do you learn from this lesson? This is very easy. When you will, in here, unity is a strength. This is the, and say it, remember, in unity there is a strength. This is the moral of the story, and the every time we have heard the such type of stories, that is Aesop's fable. Now, this is the story, and from this story we can learn unity is a strength. This is the moral of the story. Unity is a strength. This is a moral. This is the moral of the story. Unity is a strength. Sometimes we know, united we stand. This is another proverb. United we stand, divided we fall. United we stand, united stand, divided we fall. This is the same moral of the unity is a strength. That is, we can know unity is a strength. In Bangla it is called ekotai bol. The same proverb, united we stand, divided we fall. If we united, we can, and if we can, none can divide us or defeat us. But if we divide, we can fall, or that is, we cannot win. So this is the very important moral of this lesson. That is, unity is a strength. Okay, dear students, this is the first paper. As this is the first paper, and there are some. This is the lesson, and today we shall learn some grammatical point. That is grammar focus. Grammar focus. Here we can learn some items. That is, there are some words. Suppose no, none. This is positive word. If we want to make this word negative, we have to add something before none. Suppose by adding an, we can change the meaning of the word. Non, unknown. Before the word known, by adding an, we can change the meaning of the word. Now, today we shall learn about some words. Suppose possible. Today we shall learn about such type of activities, such known. Known. This is positive meaning. But known, K-N-O-W-N, by adding an, if we pronounce this word, this is unknown. That is the opposite meaning of known. Unknown. Opposite meaning of unknown. Suppose here, tie. Untie. Tie, untie. Fold. 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 Khola. Bhaskora. Fold. Unfold. Unfold. This is one. That is by adding an. Un. By adding an, we can change the meaning some words. This is the example. Known, unknown, tie, untie, fold, unfold. Okay, dear students, in this way or in such way, we can change another meaning of words such as, suppose possible, by adding im. Im. Here, suppose possible. Possible, impossible. Impossible, that is im. Proof. Sorry. Such type of words we can change the meaning. Such possible here, this is the meaning of possible is positive, affirmative. The meaning of impossible is opposite, that is asambhav. Opposite meaning of possible. This is im. And now, no. Communication. However, in such way, we can sense the another meaning, correct, by adding in. Here, in. Suppose correct. 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 This is correct. The meaning of correct is positive. But if I say this is incorrect, incorrect, incorrect. This is the opposite meaning of correct, incorrect. So by adding in before, we can change the meaning, or we can make it the positive, negative meaning. Next, such as sincere, insincere. In this way, we can change the some words meaning. And now in section, dear students, section C, A, B, C, and C. Here there are some grammatical points. Here, fold, unfold, like, dislike. Next, correct, incorrect, possible, impossible. By using this word, you can do the grammatical point. And this is the end of the lesson. And I hope you will practice at home, and you will be very happy by practicing this. And thanks.